Hello everyone, welcome to the Study Hacks Institute of GIS and Remote Sensing. Today I will try to discuss a very important topic, mainly salinity level monitoring using remote sensing technique. We can easily use the different types of remote sensing technique to identify the salinity level on water. So basically today I discuss about that normalized difference salinity index NDSI. So basically this NDSI is a valuable tool in the field of remote sensing, particular for monitoring and assessing the salinity level in water bodies. So there's a lot of equation for that. So basically NDSI is employed to estimate the salinity of water bodies based on the reflectance of a specific wavelength of light, which can provide the critical insight into environmental and ecological process. So here you can see there's a lot of equation. Here you can get the SI, you can see the different types of band. Okay, so today I just discuss about that normalized difference salinity index, mainly red minus near infrared divided by red plus near infrared. How we can easily develop this equation, and then further we calculated that normalized difference salinity index, which is valuable tool in the field of remote sensing for monitoring and assessing the salinity level in water bodies. So let's go. We try to show the practical example from our code editor. So here you can say I already developed this code for that. So here you can see, first of all, in this time I select this study area for that Dead Sea region. So basically it's very high salinity region in the world. So here I choose this study area, and further I try to add the satellite imagery for a specific time period. Here you can see. So basically in this time I use here Sentinel-2 satellite imagery, and further from this satellite images I just try to extract only for this water bodies. So then I can got this type of water body map. So here you can see this is the water bodies of Dead Sea. Okay. So in this time further I want to apply in the water bodies, mainly I want to apply for that NDSI, normalized difference salinity index. Then I can find out that the water salinity level. So we can see the legend in here. Basically this type of color identify about the high level, and this type of color identify about the low level. So you can see this Dead Sea is almost showed all of waters is very high salinity level. Some part we can see the normal, but it also high. It show the almost all of areas show about the high density of the saline. Okay. So in this time I will show you this practice code, how we can easily work with that. So basically first of all I need to import these satellite images. So here you can see I just simply import this Sentinel-2 surface reflectance satellite images and choose a specific time period. Okay, I can create the median composite of this image, then I can got this type of image. Further I try to apply here this formula, mainly NWI, mainly in a normalized difference water index, and further I try to get all of water pixel. So then I got this type of water body. So basically I want to extract the water body from this satellite imagery. So then I can get only for the water body area for this Dead Sea. Okay, and further I try to apply here that NDSI. So basically this formula is that in this time I simply put at this formula. This formula is that mainly red minus near infrared. So just put this formula. Further I try to add here this map. Here you can see I can got this type of salinity map. Further I try to add here this type of color. Okay, so I simply click on here, and further I try to add the color for that low or normal salinity level. I want to show this type of things, and high it show this type of red color. So basically for the negative pixel it show the there is no salinity, but when the increase the index level, mainly increasing the positive value, it's indicating that salinity level. So this is the process. Using this NDSI process you can easily monitor or assessing the salinity level for any water bodies. So in this time I choose the example for the Dead Sea because it's the very popular for the salinity level. It's very high. So that's why I try to show this example, but using the same example you can easily use for any water bodies and detect about that salinity level. So if you want to like this video, then simply comment, and if you need any further any help you can simply contact with me. I hope you can easily get the solution. Thank you for watching that. Stay happy, stay safe. If you want to join this online training program on Google Earth Engine for 7 days, so you can simply complete your registration. For that, you can simply contact in this WhatsApp number, as well as you can also contact with this email. So I already add all of those things in the video description. Then you can simply check it, and then you can easily join our upcoming batch online training program. So basically, this class will be start from the 17 May, and admission last date is the 15 May. And first 10 registered people will get the 50% discount on this online training program. And basically, in this online training program, you will learn all of those things which you need to start the journey with Google Earth Engine platform. If you have no knowledge about the coding, mainly JavaScript or Python, don't worry about that. In this online training program, you are able to learn all of those programming languages such as JavaScript or Python. So here you can see I already added all of those course content, mainly what you will learn after completing the total 7 days online training program. If you want, you can also check all of details from my video description. I already added all of things in my video description. So when you want to join this live training program, you can get some benefit after submitting all of assignment. You can get the course certificate. You can get that all of materials, mainly slide, PDF. You can get all of practice code. Okay, and you can also get the recorded class. Suppose if you miss any live training session, you can easily cover using the recorded class. As well as you can also get the lifetime teaching support. It's very important as a beginners, because when you want to face any problem regarding any issue in your code, you can get the lifetime teaching support. Okay, so if you want to join this live training session, you can simply contact in this WhatsApp number, as well as also contact with this email, and get the 50% discount. So book your seat as soon as possible. After booking your seat, you can able to join our Google Classroom and also join our WhatsApp group. So thank you.